Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Andrew Wiggins brought a lot of joy to Warriors fans, but unfortunately his production has dropped over the last 2 years and his salary is too high, which is why the Warriors want to trade him to save money and upgrade the roster. Warriors trading players with 3 teams. As part of a trio of 3-team trade ideas proposed on Monday, Greg Swartz of Bleacher Report believes the Warriors could orchestrate a deal that sends Andrew Wiggins and Moses Moody to the Portland Trail Blazers, Jeremy Grant to the Milwaukee Bucks, and Chris Middleton to the Bay. Middleton's shooting, passing and overall versatility make him a strong fit in Golden State, and the Warriors should be thrilled to get off Wiggins' contract, Swartz wrote. It's a captivating proposal that makes plenty of sense, though is also highly dependent on Middleton's health after a pair of injury-plagued seasons and arthroscopic surgery on both ankles this offseason. Golden State desperately need more shot creation alongside Curry, something Middleton could provide even in a more diminished state than his last All-Star season in 2022. The 33-year-old has averaged just 15.1 points in each of the past 2 years, but remained efficient last season where he shot 49.3% from the floor and 38.1% from three-point range. Giannis Antetokounmpo's absence during the playoffs provided a greater indication of what Middleton could still do, with the 3x All-Star posting 24.7 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 4.7 assists across their 6-game first-round series loss to the Indiana Pacers. From a Bucks standpoint, they could probably do with more athleticism and a greater defensive presence to complement Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, while Grant doesn't have nearly the same injury concerns that Middleton now does entering his 13th NBA season. It may be more difficult to envisage the Trail Blazers accepting this deal, particularly without some level of draft compensation. Perhaps they really want to get off the remaining 4 years of Grant's deal, or place huge value on Moody's unrealized potential, but neither may be worth taking on the remainder of Wiggins' contract. The trade would also bring risk for the Warriors given Middleton is still owed $65 million over the next 2 years, but perhaps they could talk themselves into it once the appropriate medical assessments were completed. Jordan Poole posts old Warriors photos, sparking reactions from fans. As Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors enter a new era, former Warriors guard Jordan Poole made a nostalgic social media post that is garnering attention. Poole posted more than 24 photos from the Warriors' 2022 championship season, including photos of him alongside teammates like Andrew Wiggins, Andre Iguodala, and Curry. Poole's Instagram story, featuring 24 hours of still photos, which included a 50-second video clip of photos, was posted on X, formerly Twitter. "He should never be on another team," one fan wrote. "Love watching him reminisce," added another, while one of the many fans seemed to allude to Poole's physical altercation with Draymond Green. The Warriors selected Poole with the 28th overall pick in the first round of the 2019 NBA Draft. He played 4 seasons with Golden State, including winning their first championship in 2022. He averaged a career-best 20.4 points, 4.5 assists, and 2.7 rebounds the following season. Then, Poole, Patrick Baldwin and Ryan Rollins were traded to the Washington Wizards for Chris Paul in 2023. Jordan Poole signed a 4-year, $128 million contract extension with the Wizards. As Washington's offensive focal point, he averaged 17.4 points and 4.4 assists while shooting at a 41.3% clip, including 32.6% from deep. Perhaps Poole is using the photos as inspiration as he enters his second season with the Wizards. Can Wiggins recover and play well again? 3 NBA seasons doesn't seem like a long time, but not all athletes are like Stephen Curry and LeBron James. The Golden State Warriors have progressively regressed since winning the 2022 NBA Finals. One player, Andrew Wiggins, suffered the most as championship gold fell. Can the Warriors rehabilitate Wiggins' trade value, or are they locked into his contract until the end? The Golden State Warriors' books aren't as cooked as they were in years past, but Andrew Wiggins' contract is the roster's sore thumb. At 29, Wiggins has 3 years, $84.6 million remaining, with a player option for final season. It's a safe bet to make regarding Wiggins exercising his player option. Wiggins' contract holds the second highest cap percentage. While the extra cap space being overpriced was a take in the past, in light of the harsh luxury tax ramifications of the new CBA, Wiggins' contract is a cautionary tale for any team trading him unless the assets come with he. However, the Warriors' recent moves, or lack thereof, in the trade market indicate they have no interest in trading future assets, especially if they don't receive a player to compete now. According to Synergy Sports, Wiggins performed at an average level on both sides of the ball last season. Although he is the second highest paid player on the team, Wiggins hasn't produced all that much.